Hi everyone, this is Kay and you're on the Collective Soul Tarot channel. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all had a really good weekend. I did, and that you're ready for this new week. Monday, it is Monday. What is it, June the 3rd, 2024? I haven't flipped my calendar yet, but the day is almost over with, guys, so you've made it most of the way through by the time you're listening to this. Or maybe your day's already over with for Monday. But in any case, we're going to do a general reading for the collective, and we're going to ask Archangel Michael and the Holy Spirit to join us. Archangel Michael and the Holy Spirit, thank you so much for being here and for enveloping me in your beautiful angelic wings of light, love, protection, and guidance. What messages do you have for the collective that they need to or want to know? Right now, there's the Two of Wands just flipped over. Getting prepared to take a journey, making a decision, having to choose between two. Okay, so we're going to cut and then we'll do the past energy, which is the Two of Wands. The present day energy will be the King of Swords. Then the collective's energy is the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Somebody's ready for a commitment, or okay, let's see what your person of interest is. The Devil. Well, that's been coming out a lot. Wow. What's the energy between the two of you? The Three of Cups. And then the overall ending energy, which is the Ten of Cups. Wow. You guys, you're amazing. There's the Nine of Pentacles. Let's just bring that one out. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Here, let's move this up a bit. So, I don't usually pull them all up at once, but I just felt the need to, or the rhythm to do it, so I did it. So the Two of Wands is that's in the past energy, so having made a decision to go a different direction, to choose something different, to think differently possibly. This particular wand that he is looking at has got looks like the moon. So other cards, you'll see that in other decks they're holding the world in their hand. Excuse me. But yeah, this is a moon, so it's mysterious. You're looking, they or whoever is looking at making a decision that is sort of like not clear, not certain, a bit of mystery to it, not knowing for certain, right? And it could be like, you could be they or whoever this is in this reading, if it's you or if it's the other person, would be we're looking at it as secretively, possibly. This has been something of a secret they've kept for a long time, like a relationship with you, or the feelings that they have for you. They've been keeping it a secret for a long time, but now they're seriously looking at it. They had been seriously looking at the way they feel towards you. And so right now, they're coming forward in the King of Swords energy. So the King of Swords this showed up in their energy, I think, last time, if I remember. And they are coming forward with truth, transparency, and honesty. They want to tell you the truth. They want to tell you that they're very, very serious, and that they have been planning, strategically planning. Right now they have a plan in place, okay? This is like preparing for, trying to come up with the plan, of how to make something happen. The Two of Wands, and then the Three of Wands is being prepared and actually making progress towards it, but we don't have that here. However, we do have the King of Swords, which is indicating that this person is very serious and may have taken, legal action possibly two, hired a lawyer to end the other wand, right? To put an end to the other choice they had made at one time. Okay, because the Ten of Pentacles is like a commitment. It's about a commitment. This Ten of Pentacles is your energy, however, but it can also be telling us that they have ended a commitment by taking, you know, a strategic strategy, making a plan to end that, you know, through divorce or just, you know, through separation. And they don't want to be committed to the other choice they had made in the past any longer. They want to make a commitment to you. So this is who they're moving towards, is you. Ten of Pentacles, you're sitting in, possibly you're in your own you're committed to your finances, possibly, but you could also be in a committed relationship. They might see you as being in a committed relationship, but you're doing quite well. You know, you're doing quite well on your own. You're happy to whatever extent that would be, but you're focused probably on your finances, or, you know, just trying to make something work for you. It could be a business that you're focused on, you know, running a business or starting a business. So it's possible that you have your focus elsewhere at this point in time, not so much on this past person. The Devil energy is, again, this was their, you know, talking about them, it was like they're very, very, they're gung-ho about having a connection with you, being totally and completely bound to you with, you know, passionate loyalty. You know, this is like an obsession. They're obsessed with trying to be with you in it, like reconnecting, right? It's okay. So I'm getting that you could read this two ways. They're looking at you, seeing you as mysterious, okay? Secretive. They don't know a lot about you anymore, or ever did. They're coming towards you, but they have a strategic plan. The plan may not be so good, okay? It's that one way or the other. I had the first scenario, now the second scenario. Strategically wanting to, they're seeing you as sitting in the Ten of Pentacles, and so they want a part of that. You know, whatever success you're making, they want to get in on the ride with you. They want to get in the ride with you, and because they have an obsession about being materially wealthy, having everything they want, and possibly still married, and putting you in a third-party situation. Okay, so this third-party situation could be that that they're married, they are not getting a divorce, but they have a plan that they want to have you in their life. They want to, they kind of want to ride on your coattails a bit. This is that toxic energy that we're talking about, and having you in a third party. Okay, but the outcome is the Ten of Cups. Unless we read this in reverse, it would just mean there's not going to be a happy outcome, right? There's not going to be a happily ever after outcome between the two of you, because you're obviously not going to go for it. You'd rather remain single and doing well with your focus on your Ten of Pentacles, you know? Or, so that's for some of you, right? And for others, it would be the other way, that I said they're making a decision, they're leaving this one behind, possibly taking action against separating themselves from their other person, their karmic partner, whatever. They see you as, it's mysterious to them, because they don't know how it's going to go when they try to reconnect with you. They see you sitting in possibly a commitment. Maybe you're in a commitment already, that you may, if you decide you want to be with the person, you would have to leave, right? But also they see you as being focused on working, like making your money, focusing on your finances, so that you can create a nice independent life for yourself. You know, no codependency, like you can do it on your own kind of thing. They still have this toxic energy in the sense of an obsession, but it doesn't have to be really, really bad. It just might be that they're just hot. They're hot on your path. Like they have like a pinpoint focus, and the focus at the end of their focus is you standing there looking like this, right? And so they want to have a what do you call it? A reunion with you. They want to reconnect with you and enjoy, have drinks, you know, be happy, do things socially, be together, just to be together, reconnect. Three of Cups, being together, enjoying each other, enjoying your life, that kind of thing. And they're really focused on that. Like I said, so much so that they might be having a bit obsessed over it. But in any case, if they come correct, right? If they come correct, you being sitting in this energy, you have the power of discernment. So you will be able to know at what particular energy this is really the focus of, with respect to this, the first scenario I gave you, and then the second scenario is they're just bad news. You know, they just want to put you in a third party. They want to keep their wife and have you too, or keep their husband and have you too. I would say wife because of the king here, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. This is just energy, it's not gender. But for the second scenario, the one where they want to put you in a third party, this 10 of Cups would be they want to have their cake and eat it too. So their 10 of Cups being having a happily ever after, they believe, the fool believes that you would be good with this, and maybe you are. Okay, so no judgment, right? But they believe you'd be good with this, so this would be a really happily ever after for him or her, right? Him or her, whoever this is. And he believing that you would be happy with this. So the three of you would be happily ever after with the wife that this one has, not knowing a dang thing about it. What he's doing whenever he's out of town for business, or whatever the situation is, that they plan to be able to have this clandestine relationship with you. Okay, for the first scenario though, this is if you were to want to include this person in your life, back into your life again, you see that they've changed, you will know that this energy here is like, it's more like they just have just this burning desire to be with you, and only you, and you would see that as a good thing. Okay, but you have the power of discernment with these two energies right here. I mean, you didn't get to here by not having the power of discernment. Okay, you are in the know. You know what you want, you know what you don't want, you know what you'll accept, you know what you won't accept. But if you decide to accept that with this person, hell, I feel as though if you didn't even accept this person into your life, you'd still be in your own 10 of Cups, your own happily ever after story. Whether you're married, happily ever after with whoever you're with right now, rejecting this one, I think either way, you're just going to be happily ever after. You're going to have a 10 of Cups energy life. But you're what do they call it? You're crushing it. Yeah, you're crushing it here. And the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, that's generational wealth. That's that's more money than you know what to do with. You're doing well, and if you're not doing well, it's coming to that. Okay, but you're definitely living in the sense, even if you're with somebody, you are capable of being quite independent. You don't have to rely on or need anyone when you're in this energy. And so you this Three of Cups with that scenario would be you're ready, you're okay with reconnecting with this person, but it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be in a relationship. These are love. Yes, Cups is about love, but you can love somebody from the friendship status kind of thing, enough to have them as a friend, go out and celebrate and everything else. But as far as actually committing to them, that this card doesn't say that, right? So I think that there's the three scenarios then, right? The first scenario is that they're coming forward, and then you'd have the decision to whether or not you want to include them in life. Could be happily ever after with them. If you do, you would be discerning because he's in the devilish, he or she's in the devilish energy. The other one is that they're coming forward to try and put you in third party situation. They're toxic, and they have this foolish belief that the happily ever after is going to be the outcome for them. But they're going to end up like this. They're going to end up, you're going to be telling them that you're going to stay quite independent from that kind of energy. So then the other one is that they do come forward, they're in good energy, even though they're highly focused on being with you. If you want to take that as good or bad, whichever. But you might say, no, thanks, let's just be friends, and you're going to continue your happily ever life with your Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, whether you stay in the relationship you're in or not, if you happen to be in a relationship right now. So that's where I have it right now for you guys. I hope that was enlightening for you, and we will check in with you again tomorrow. Bye for now.